Episode 83. Welcome to episode 83.
Yeah. Got a standard MVLV rookie. Mm-hmm. Thanksgiving Day, by the way. Happy Thanksgiving Day.
Oh yeah, this will be on Thanksgiving Day. Yeah, we're a little early because this is my first one. I'm not gonna travel with the team this year.
Yeah, you didn't make the travel roster. Are you pissed at the?
No, honestly,
are you mad with the upstairs people? You know, like in the organization.
I don't hate it because Kamish told me he said I'll let you pick your holiday, and if I'm gonna be home on one, to me Christmas is the one that I'd want to be home.
I think it's a no-brainer.
Yeah, so I think down the line, like next season, I might be cut for Christmas, which would suck. But that's Adam Silver's call. Like that's not my call.
It's just an investment. It's you gotta get rid of the holidays because personally I don't think Thanksgiving can even compete with Christmas.
Not even close.
Yeah. So if you're gonna pick one,
yeah, that's the one to miss. So yeah, I won't. We're going ahead because Zach will be in Denver. I'll be in Minnesota. But happy Thanksgiving, guys.
Damn, Minnesota in the cold. It's got to be the worst.
And I think it just is cold.
Let me just check the Minnesota weather.
No, actually, I have it because Sarah's mom sent it to us, and it looks terrible.
I'm gonna check some Denver weather. I might be getting.
I don't like
right there with you, man.
I can't do freezing cold. I'm just really not a fan. Here's the weather. Look at this. Today it's low of 19, high of 38. Tuesday 17 low, 30 high. Wednesday 20 low, 30 high. Thursday 15 low, 27 high. Sounds so bad.
It's no better in the 303.
Oh, we're snowing over there.
Oh my God, I'm pissed. Oh my God, it's gonna be.
All right, let's just get into it. I don't want to.
I'm sorry. But Danny.
I know, but I don't.
Danny,
do this.
Wednesday it's 21 to 36 with a snow emoji. Thursday it's 15 to 39.
So it's the same as Minnesota.
Oh my God.
Yeah, terrible.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Damn it. That really just put a damper on my mood.
MVLB Rook Confess. Let's get into it.
And then Danny's gonna answer.
I'm gonna do the hot chip. I'm gonna do the hot chip. Take a couple bites because I lost the bet, so I have to do that.
Do you want to kick us off here?
Sure, yeah. MV, I'm going to go to most valuable body part.
Toes?
No, not toes.
Fingers?
Toes are good. Toes are strong. It's one of the fingers. And we call them a finger here. We believe in calling the thumb a finger, right?
Thumb.
We're pro finger for thumb.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it to this right thumb. I cut him when our smoke alarm wouldn't stop. I took the battery, or it wouldn't stop beeping. Pulled batteries, it's still beeping. That thing must be alive. Like, I don't know how you're still beeping without batteries. But I had to just unplug the whole thing basically. And I pulled it off and I cut my thumb. So basically for a day I was playing on no thumb.
Yeah.
And it just made me have a really, really great appreciation for this right thumb. And so people were saying I should give it the LV because he was injured for a day. I'm going to give him the MV. I'm going to flip that upside down.
I like that.
Thumbs are really special, dude.
Oh, they're crucial. They're crucial to
really, really special.
And I think that shows, man. You got this guy threatened retirement on you, and
I was cooked without him. I'm telling you, day to day, it's a top 5 body part. It really is. There's feet, legs, arms.
But yeah, because are we counting?
There's the big 5.
What about the nose? What about the eyeball? Is that a body part? I mean,
so that maybe it's not in the top 10. The top 10. What do you have? Your legs. You have your eyeballs. You have your nose.
You got your ears.
Also, you have to pee. So you have that.
You got the dick.
You got your dick. You got your ass.
Yeah, you got the ass.
You got your ass.
Right.
Ears are very, very crucial.
Ears are crucial.
I think when you get into secondary.
What about teeth?
Teeth are very important. When you get into secondary parts, though, this is the most important secondary part.
Yeah, I agree.
Pinky isn't doing shit.
No. Pinky doesn't do shit. I could lose a pinky.
This is all you would need.
This is one of those questions. They could ask
what would you do?
How long would it take for you to notice you didn't have a pinky? It'd be
I would notice 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, how often are you just checking out your pinky, getting to know him? Not that.
Never. And it's just annoying that he's undisputed a finger, and then thumb is it might not be he's he's an undisputed finger, and this guy's sitting here not being called a finger.
Do you think part of that is just how adorable his name is?
Yeah, it's
marketable. He's marketable.
Very marketable.
He's a marketable body part.
He's charming.
If
Pinky's charming.
Maybe if Ankle had a name like Pinky, people would be talking about Ankle a little bit more. Or Thumb, Thumb isn't even a finger because he's not marketable to the hand.
That's true. It's a cool
name.
What
are you supposed to tell Palm?
People love belly button too. Same thing.
Adorable.
It's freaking adorable.
Adorable.
He has no business even being named that body part, the belly button.
Nope.
But belly buttons scare me. I don't want to talk about belly buttons.
I don't have one.
Oh, yeah, you don't have one.
I don't know what the deal is with that. I feel
I
feel like I kind of do have one.
But if you look at Zach's belly button, it looks like he has a belly button. So I don't really get that.
I don't have an innie or an outie is basically what the purpose.
You just kind of, but It seems like your guys got together and said, let's present as if we have a belly button, because it looks like you have a belly button.
Yeah, the staff, I mean, they said we're going to do our best, and we don't want you to get...
Because they present as
they
a BB.
basically were just like, we don't want to bully you. We don't want people bullying you, so we're going to just give you like something that...
Because they could have just left like
something.
a gap or something, yeah. But they put something forward.
They put forth their best foot.
It looks
they
good.
Put their best foot
no,
forward.
it looks good, dude. It seriously does, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you.
problem.
Yeah.
You want to go MV?
Yeah, I'll go MVT.
Most valuable time.
Tenant. Me.
Okay. Are you talking about the issue you fixed? That shit was so funny.
There was a day this week where it was I just woke up and there was no power in my house, and I think I covered this.
Did we cover this?
Maybe like a couple months ago. I think I warned that like this is going to happen at some point.
Yeah.
I thought that the electric, I thought I've been paying it. I don't know what I've been paying, to be honest with you. But so I guess I had to transfer.
That money you've been paying it to the wrong thing, scammed?
No, you know what happened? Honestly, I think I know.
Oh, it wasn't in your name.
It wasn't in my name, but the guy. This is why I earned an MVT.
Yeah.
And I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I really kept my cool.
Yeah.
Because the guy, he's one of those guys.
Nothing's his fault.
No. Like he's angry.
And he's like, just wants to be angry.
Right.
I
so like
I
I hopped on the phone with this guy.
And he's coming in hot.
And I was like, hey, because I've never talked to this guy. I have no idea who this guy is.
And this isn't the guy.
It's not like our landlord. It's like the property manager.
And the landlord was the guy that was there. Like, I met the landlord.
No, I think they got. Was that
just like a broker guy?
Yeah, they got a whole system.
They had that here too. We were talking to a guy. Like the guy that came here and let us in wasn't even the owner.
Yeah, they got the owner. The owner like lives in like Europe or something.
Right.
But
I get that.
The old me might have just really just erupted on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
But I kept my cool, and I was like, that, listen, I need power in this home. And I was just like, I'm going to just be nice to this guy.
Nice.
And then he solved it for us.
And he solved the problem.
But he hopped on the phone. He's like,
what was up with the lady that, was she good? Remember the lady was going to sort it, and then like it was like flooding, or like they had to evacuate or something?
Oh, so that was the electrical lady.
So was she all right?
Don't think so.
Okay.
I've never had that happen. That was like, I'm like, am I dreaming? Am I in a scam?
So it wasn't that one? It was like she was getting it sorted, and then she's like, I got to go.
She was like, all right, you should be good. Like I'm evacuating right now. Just like figure, like you're good.
And that was it.
And I wasn't good because the whole day went by. We did not have lecture, couldn't film, couldn't do anything. It was a bigger issue than you would have thought.
It was a huge issue.
Like you can't.
Because think of it really, like, all right, we want to film. Maybe you're charged up on everything. No ring light.
No ring light. No like
anything.
Yeah, I'm hungry. You can't microwave stuff.
Can't, and you don't have any power. So like, yeah, that's just
fridge. Danny, a lot of like,
so no internet because your thing's disconnected.
No internet. Yeah, it was a bigger issue than I thought it was going to be, but I got through it, and I'm proud of myself.
And you knew it was coming, and that day now you've put it behind you and you're sorted.
I can't believe. Yeah. It was tough though. We were just powerless. It was a bad day. It was a bad day. I'll go into LV. I'm gonna just do LVF. Okay. And it's gonna be the least valuable feature.
Okay.
And it's like a ticky-tack call to give out an LV on this.
Okay.
But if you go on D&D,
yeah.
Somebody tell me why they're not showing me. They're not putting the numbers on my apps.
They're not putting the numbers on your apps.
Like go on D&D right now.
Okay.
Go from non D&D to D&D.
Okay, I'm on D&D.
Now just like surf around. It's a very subtle thing. It's like
I'm not seeing it.
You got no numbers. Like it's like how many messages do you have? You don't know.
Oh,
why are we doing that? Why would I? Why would I not know?
Why the f would I know? You're going high pitched, right? You're going high pitched.
I am not.
Okay, you are.
I am not.
You are.
I'm not.
No, but you're in the moment right now, so it's hard to see it.
I'm not.
So you're at a higher pitch right now. Let's discuss. Okay, I think do not disturb. I think they want you to really not be disturbed. If you're somebody who has 0 messages, obviously we have like a gazillion. I have like 280. But if you have 0 and they throw up 1, you're disturbed. You're like, who texted me? But they're wiping that completely out.
That's something I need to know.
But you're on do not disturb. You don't want to know in that moment, do you?
Some of us, Danny, just go on do not disturb when the fantasy chat gets popping. Okay?
I do that too.
Because I'm like, I don't know. I don't have any numbers. I don't know what's going on. And I'm just like, I can't. Right?
Yeah.
But then I'm like, my phone is like, I'm confused. I'm like, did I?
Because then maybe I'd text you like,
exactly,
upload to Lavre.
And then I'm like, oh my, and then I miss it and I would have seen it.
Or it's like if you're in an Insta DM situation,
right,
and it starts popping.
And you're in like a group.
But you could see what they're trying to do. They're trying to wipe that off your slate. Could you, because I think you got a little elevated, could you like see that side of it?
No,
you can't.
No, I think that's a ridiculous. I just think, I don't want to be dramatic, but I'm calling for that person's job.
What? Whoever works at Apple who set up the D&D feature.
Yep.
You're gonna like call in?
No, well, I don't want not necessarily the D&D feature. I think the D&D feature is really good.
I think it's really strong.
But I just think who was in the board meeting? They're like, let's wipe notifs as well.
I think you know what I think. I think there's an upside to it because you're not paying attention. But I think you should have an option. I think you should be able to go into settings and say D&D change, and that might be an option.
It might be an option, but I just don't think it should be the default. And listen, again, Tiki Tech LV to give out.
Yeah, it's tough to find LVs. I actually don't have an LV, but you found one, so that's kind of, I understand that.
I have another LV then.
Go ahead.
LVP.
Least valuable person?
No, just least valuable protein.
Okay.
Pork.
Yeah, it's the worst of the meats.
Sorry, pork.
It's the worst of the meats. Are we doing that? Are we doing that? I could do that. Least valuable sandwich meat. This sandwich meat blows.
Bologna?
Yeah.
I've never had it, I don't even think.
You know, and we're not very picky. And I remember I got it one time, like in Nashville a while ago, and it's bad. It tasted bad.
What? Because my thing is like, if you're getting a sandwich and you can choose any of the meats,
why would you ever choose bologna?
Like maybe bologna.
You know the upside I think to bologna, and this is an upside because like when you go get like a thing of turkey, it's pretty expensive. It is very.
Is bologna cheaper?
It's cheaper. You can get like the one time I got it was like a pile of like a bunch of circles of them. It's disgusting.
So is bologna...
And it's a little cheaper.
Is bologna...
I think.
What kind of meat even is bologna? I think it's like maybe a pork. It seems like a pork situation.
Don't put bologna on pork.
No, I'm just saying pork, dude. Pork...
Also, the spelling just ticks me off. I was coming in not wanting to like it because it's really annoying that you spell it that way, bologna.
Yeah, I think it would all change if bologna was a freaking superstar.
You can do that with your name. Bologna can be made from a variety of meats, including pork. But including pork, beef, chicken, turkey. Pork just happened to be.
Pork is probably the main guy in there.
Pork's not bad. It's just I'm never eating pork.
Here's my thing. It's like I got these
made
meals.
Made of beef, pork, turkey, or chicken. So it's made of any of them.
Meals come to the crib, and it's just like.
The factors?
One of them will always be a pork one, and it's like that one always gets saved till the last day, and then a lot of times I just like,
dude,
I don't want to eat that.
I haven't had pork for a long time. The only time we used to run pork is when Cam would do the pork chops and applesauce. When Mom would do the pork chops and applesauce.
It was good.
It was good.
It was, yeah. I thought the applesauce did something good for. I
thought it was I like it. I rock with applesauce.
I'm a big applesauce fan.
Pork was always like really chewy too.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, and I'm like, I don't get it, man. I don't. It's not necessary.
Do you hate pork?
No, because I'll eat it. I have pork. I have pork every week once, but I'm like, I wish I didn't. I wish this was chicken.
It's so not as good as chicken.
It's worse, dude.
It's so not as good as chicken. But yeah, actually, bologna is my LV, by the way.
Fair enough.
We're going to rookie here.
I also think bologna. The upside of bologna is it feels very, very sandwichy.
It feels like it's meant to be on a sandwich.
Yeah, it's just like,
and it feels like it's like, oh, I'm going to school. I'll just make a cheese and bologna sandwich.
Exactly. Like, get me some bologna and cheese and and some bread
But unfortunately, it can't walk.
Doesn't have the goods.
It doesn't have the
goods. That's fine.
It doesn't have the goods. Rookie for me. I got two rookies. My first rookie is going to be these cookies right here that we got upstairs.
Oh, were they the peanut butters?
Well, they're the Christmas trees.
Whoa!
And these are, Sarah loves making cookies. She like couldn't get these in stores. She had to like order them. These are flying off the racks. But also what I love about these cookies, Zach, is you can eat them as cookie dough.
That's nice.
It says, really look, right here, safe to eat raw. So I just eat them raw.
That's filthy.
But it's safe and it's better.
You just go in raw.
What's the best part of cookies? It's always the cookie dough is freaking really good.
The cookie dough on those as good as like a chocolate chip cookie dough?
Yeah, it's got that pop, but it doesn't feel. When you do that, you're like, I actually will get sick if I keep doing this. I kind of want to get you one.
Damn, dude, that is some good stuff. So have you just
but
been
it's
going,
not. Yeah, but it doesn't
to town on the dough.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel icky.
That's awesome.
I'll give you one before you leave.
Damn, I gotta get. I think they have chocolate chip that's edible nowadays.
They probably do. I think. Oh, they definitely do. But they do it in the square shape, which is what these are.
That shit is the best. I haven't thought about that.
Also, when you cook these up, they're real nice. It's a great cookie.
It's a great cookie.
It's a great freaking cookie. So that's one of the rookies, and then just pickles are back.
Pickles are back.
Pickles are back. Yeah, they started selling them again, or maybe just we hadn't gotten them. I don't know if they were off sale, but yeah, pickles are back.
I don't think that they. I think they were always on sale.
I think we would have had them. I think they stopped selling them. Like it's kind of like the McRib.
Yeah, it might have been.
Don't quote me on that.
It might have been
quote me on that.
Yeah, it might have been a pickle shortage.
Yeah, I think I'm probably right on that.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Basically, pickles are back in the crib. I just eat pickles.
That's awesome.
I eat pickles.
That's awesome. So what's up with the pickle thing?
Don't pry.
Okay, I shouldn't. I shouldn't. But can I just ask like a couple?
Well,
I'm not prying. You're a rookie. I'm trying to shine light on the pickle.
Go. Couple questions. Go.
You ever had pickles before noon?
Maybe 11:30.
Okay, but does 11:30 ever turn?
This
into
is what
11?
I mean. It's supposed to be a gotcha.
I'm just asking. No, it's not a gotcha. This isn't a hit piece. This isn't a hit piece. Do you ever?
What? Then why are you at?
But no. But does 11:30 ever turn into maybe 11, and then what turns into 10:30? What turns into 9:15?
I'm trying to not
do a pickle on the side of breakfast.
I'm trying to not repeat old patterns.
Okay. All right.
So it hasn't yet.
Okay. All right. Good.
Yeah, I fucking had one once at 7 a.m. But you were there for it.
I know.
So why you put me on
and you're
blast?
alive and you're fine.
Yeah,
and you're okay.
I wasn't fine, and now I'm trying to be fine. And the pickles are fine. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm not having more than like 30 of the little a day. So
30 is a lot though.
I said I'm having less than that.
Yeah. So less. Yeah. So like
20
to
28,
29. Yeah. That's fine. That's fair. Like, do you ever? So you're putting these pickles on something, or you're just eating the pickles?
Both.
Okay. So it's a sandwich.
So I had them on my sandwich today, and then before we filmed the pod, I had a couple spears, or not spears, patties. What are those called?
Chips. They call them chips.
Chips.
Pickle chips.
Yeah. How about enemy pickles?
Like sweet or whatever.
You guys.
Those are very disgusting.
That's it. Yeah.
How much better does a pickle make a sandwich, a burger, a chicken sandwich?
A lot better.
It's a big swing.
Pickles are awesome.
Pickles are very good.
Also, if I were ever, we've talked about this, they just have 0 calories or like 5 calories. If I were ever going to diet, I would eat pickles. Isn't that crazy? Like how does a food, we were talking about Diet Coke. How do foods and drinks have 0 calories and they taste good? And how does Diet Coke have 0? You could drink 10 Diet Cokes.
The thing is,
and still lose weight if you wanted.
I think it really does have 0 because
it does.
I listen to like the bodybuilders when they're talking, and they're like, "Yeah,
it's a cheat." That's what I'm saying. If I were doing that, I would do pickles. I would do like celery and like Diet
it doesn't
Coke.
make then I guess
it's crazy. I don't
really,
understand how that works.
That makes no sense. But what an invention! Like when it first came out, everybody was probably very skeptical. They were probably
like Diet Coke.
I'm not eating, or like maybe they're just lying.
I'm sure the ingredients aren't good, but in terms of if you're cutting,
if you're cutting,
it's great.
Yeah. I think they're fine though.
I'm just saying, don't they have like fake sugar and shit?
Yeah, but I think it's like it's fine.
Yeah.
Like you're not going to die from it.
100%.
Unless maybe you do. I'm not sure.
I don't think so. I don't think you'll die.
Shit, my rookie. You know what? I didn't write it down, but I had a rookie, and now melatonin is my rookie.
Wait, so you brought melatonin back?
Yeah,
how are the dreams?
Comeback player of the week. I haven't I haven't had crazy dreams. I don't think.
So then that's good. You're getting better sleep.
Yeah, you just sleep. You fall asleep.
Yeah,
it's very awesome. You just like take it, and then you fall asleep.
I just did it. Yeah, if the dreams aren't happening, that just seems great.
Yeah, I think I did
it once in Mexico, and I had like a horrific bad dream.
What was bad though?
Horrific. Yeah, killing.
Was involved. My god!
Like, I think like you might have died in it. Like yeah, dude. Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. Let's not do melatonin for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I became a killer.
Oh my god! Seriously?
Yeah, man.
Fuck, man.
Yeah, man. But I'm glad I'm glad melatonin's been good for you.
Wow.
Yeah, I became a killer.
Wow. Okay. Okay. You know what?
but melatonin's great.
You killed me. Did you kill me?
I don't know, dude. I didn't even know who I was in that dream, man.
Yeah, I would. Then if I'm you, I'm not going back to it either.
Yeah, but I want to give it another go. But you could see how it's tough for me.
Oh no, I don't think you should give it another go.
Yeah,
I would say
But you used to have weird dreams, right? Now,
but I used to. Here was my problem with the melatonin.
You would overdose, right?
I used to have the gummies.
Yeah, that's what I had.
And I loved them, so I would just eat like 3. And
so you would overdose.
Like way too much.
Yeah.
Now I just got like a little 3 milligram little thing.
Are they gummies or are they pill?
They're like dissolve.
So you're truly doing it for the sleep, which is the way it should be.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
That's the way it should be.
Because I substituted the melatonin gummy taste for like a like a creatine gummy.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know?
that's a good way
Yeah,
to do it.
I'm getting it in.
I'm thinking about getting some like vitamin C orange slices.
Dude, get some creatine gummies and just be on creatine.
Yeah, I'll do that.
And just like, why not? It's good for you.
And do you like gummy bears?
Dude, yeah.
There it is.
Literally, you're just eating blue goodness. It's blue goodness.
What do you think the third best gummy candy is? Gummy bear, gummy worm, and then what's the third? Don't get... Just what's the third best gummy candy? It's not that crazy.
I'm not like
okay.
I'm not mad.
Okay.
I wasn't mad.
Okay.
I just thought you were. I thought you were going like Sour Patch Kid.
I was thinking animal shape. It's got to be shark, right?
What about Ring? I know it's not an animal, but
yeah, I think. I mean, Ring's very good.
I know. Yeah. Like,
can we do the question?
Does he have to be an animal?
I mean, I think the question was like the best animal.
I know, but my question is
okay. So yours is Ring.
Yeah, like and why and who are you to say that Ring's not an animal?
I don't think a Ring's an animal. I just think.
Prove it.
Okay.
That's what I would say. That's what Ring would say.
So your third best animal shape is Ring. Mine would be shark, and then I don't even know any other notable animals from there.
The squiggly wigglies. You ever had those wiggly squigglies?
Octopus.
Yeah. But I think there's one that's like they're just kind of squiggly.
They're
wigglies.
just like wiggle bops.
And they're just kind of wiggle bops.
Little gummy wiggle bops. Yeah.
And they're good. Yeah. And they're really good.
One more question about gummies. What's your favorite ring? That's a better question. Do you like the peach ring? Apple rings are dangerously good.
Danny, you have to say it's the peach ring.
It's the peach ring.
You know what I would say about peach ring?
What?
What about the little peach pod or whatever that shit is?
Oh yeah,
it's like just like
yeah,
it's like a peach. Yeah, dude, they're better.
And they get all weird in the middle.
Dude, they get all smooth in the middle.
Yeah, Bro, what are those?
It's a peach circle.
What are those?
It's a circle of peach goodness.
I always have a really weird reaction to them.
Oh, they're super
peach
good,
gummies.
man.
We're gonna throw those up on the screen. You
got
Haribo peaches,
dude.
These
better than the ring, man.
What's up with those?
Better than the ring,
those
man.
Are good, dude.
Hey, Haribo peach gummies. Make a watermelon or something.
Oh yeah, dude.
Make a strawberry.
I wonder. I would eat that shit.
Oh, I'm eating.
I would eat that shit.
I would eat.
We should do a gummy candy tournament.
Yeah, we should.
And like
see what's the best gummy candy.
See what's the best. What else we got?
Confession. The other day.
I have a confession. You can confess first.
The other day we had a long day. It was like we were just filming and we had to refilm the pod. Yeah. And we filmed like a world record, which those videos are going to start coming out in December.
Everything was going wrong too.
Yeah, everything was going wrong.
Like the first time we broke the record, what happened? It was
we like broke the record and then like
your foot was over
I was
the line.
like I was like a little bit out of frame. Like we had to film it so many times. It was just a long day. We were just filming all day.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to go from here to the gym to hit legs. And I walked into the gym. I warmed up.
Yeah.
And then I just walked out. And because it was like by the time we were done with the work, it was 5 p.m. And I went to LA Fit instead of John Reed. I was just like, I'm not doing this. And I just left.
That's okay.
Skipped legs. And the thing is, the next day, I did not revisit legs. I
skipped legs first.
Skipped over it. And I wanted to just come clean about that.
Yeah, how does that feel? It feels good, probably. I think it's all right, dude. Put it on legs, man. Skip legs.
I know that, but that's the thing where I feel bad. It's like if it was a push day, I probably would have revisited it the next day.
And that kills legs. Legs hates that.
Legs hates that.
Legs hates that.
And what I tell legs is, I hit the Stairmaster every day. Mm-hmm. You're kind of getting hit a little bit.
He does mini legs every day. He walks on you, plays footy. Footy. He played footy yesterday. Yeah, that's he played leg workout.
Like where does the buys come in footy? It doesn't.
It doesn't.
You know, like I'm not hitting tries out there on the pitch.
He does a lot of everyday stuff.
Which, by the way,
everyday stuff.
I'm
pissed about that. By the way, I think if we went into that game and we knew like they're a really good team, we have to win, we would have won 5-1.
I think we would.
I'm really annoyed about that.
Yeah, we just lost our game.
Like 8-3.
I don't. That is. We've never. It's anytime we've played it, we won by 10-0.
And like we played teams better than them. That really actually sucks.
I don't. Yeah, that was shocking.
I mean, I haven't thought about it since then.
I haven't thought about it once,
but when I think about it, I'm like, I want us to win the title and then like keep winning the title.
Yeah, we were undefeated. Now we've got a loss on our record,
and we got blown out.
Yeah, so I don't know.
But even when we were leaving, we were talking to the other team that we played. They were like, "You guys lost,"
and we did. You know, we got killed, and it wasn't even close. And it wasn't like they cheated. You know?
So weird, and yeah, it was like
maybe like the
vibe was kind of down. Like
yeah, it's like
Nino started talking shit to a guy.
Nino called the guy fat.
Yeah, Nino called a guy fat.
That actually had me dead because I was like,
because Nino was frustrated.
Well, it was just like, but it was just like I was just like running, and I just like heard him like in my left ear, like fat ass. It's like.
Oh man, that sucks, dude.
It like reminded me of back when we would play like in college.
You would just kind of do
every because we would like be in the middle and we would just always just like we weren't even like our team was like we were bad.
Yeah,
you
just talk shit.
We would just talk shit to every
fun.
middle duo. It was a great time.
I love talking shit.
It was a blast.
It's not really a confession. This could have been a rookie, but my confession is I'm just like fully immersed in the YouTube golf scene. I'm a little late. Like I wasn't on like a Bob Does Sports kick until like a month ago.
Yeah, it's good.
I love even like the Grant guy. I've been watching a lot of his videos. Those like British guys that are like really funny.
Yeah. Are you so you're half in it for the golf, half in it for the banter?
Yeah, I'd say half and half though. I think golf is very fun to watch.
See, that's the thing. It's like it's so interesting. It's like
like half of it is golf.
People like watching golf.
100%. Like I would watch some of the full send golf ones like a while ago, and I think I like golf.
And it's like you don't even like golf though.
I know, but it's so interesting. People like watching it. Yeah,
it is. Like I have the same thing. I've been in the YouTube golf.
You've been in for a while,
3 years.
Yeah, but
I just enjoy watching it.
They just play for my lunch set every day.
It's great
every day, maybe a little.
But
bit
also
of
like Bob and them are like fucking. Hilarious.
They're the best at it. They're very funny.
They're like so just.
We might get some
like
golf
our
stuff.
humor.
We'll get some golf stuff going at some point.
Yeah, I would love. I mean, we
have an idea. Should we tell them the idea?
Let's air it out right now because I don't know if it's. Well, we might have to play one round of golf
and figure it out
in like Mexico or something, just to like see how good we are.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, the idea was like I have to break 100 before Zach breaks 80. That's what we're thinking. Like my form is ass, and like I'm not like the worst golfer. I could hit a ball, but I'm not that good. Zach's pretty good, so we're thinking 100 to 80. But I don't know, like.
But I just think like imagine like breaking 80 is like you're good as at golf.
It's very hard.
If I hit a 79, I don't think that's happening ever.
Right. And then, so I guess, but should mine be 90, I think is more the question. I don't think I've played a sub 100, but I don't think I've ever actually like really, like we've never like even counted strokes like that for a whole game.
No.
Like, do you think I shoot a 130? We'll see. We'll play around. We'll play around.
I think, but that's what I'm saying. It's like, I don't know that I break 100.
Right.
I've never even seen it.
I think you'll break 100 first round.
So maybe it's you break 100, I break 90.
I think it's 80 for you. I think you're good. I actually think you're not.
I'd be down to do 80, but then I would start practicing.
I know, but that's fun. That's a really nice hobby.
I'd be in my bag.
I know, but isn't that a fun hobby? Like we have a couple hours a day. Like imagine like an hour is just you go to the range. It's a great hobby.
I'm down.
I would love to get some clubs, get good.
I'm fine with that.
But yeah, we're thinking about doing something like that. Let us know what you think. I think that'd be really fun.
So this Thanksgiving, should we do
I was going to say we should do some gratefuls.
I have thankfuls. I came in with my thankfuls already.
Oh, you already have them
already tucked.
Well, I don't have any on me.
They're not on here, but you
just have them in your head?
Because I'm as a human.
Yeah. Okay.
Do you have, so we do one?
I mean, we just, so what? I'm just going to go off the top thankfuls right now?
Yeah. Remember when we were doing back in the day and it was like, God, we were just such like kids. It's like, it would always just be a joke. You know?
Yeah, we wouldn't like want to say what we're thankful
I'd be like,
for.
I'm thankful for like grapes.
Yeah, and
it would be like we're like with our whole family.
How about you practice some gratitude? Kids?
Yeah, you dickhead.
Yeah, you go do the first. Let's just do two each. And I'll just think of some right now.
I mean, I'm thankful for like the breadsticks.
Yeah,
and just like what we do. Like it's insane that we just like this is what we do for a living.
Insane.
So thankful.
I was actually thinking about that today. Like our day to day, our job is we get up and we film videos.
But then like if you ever just go in the comments on like a video, you're like, dude, how like they get it.
I actually think. We have like the best
community.
We have the best community,
dude. It's like I don't even
because all the breadsticks watching. It's like we're a whole squad. Everyone gets it. Everyone's in on like we're talking about Blue Jay and we're talking about
I know
Van Vliet's in the cut. It is awesome,
and it didn't have to be that way.
It didn't. Also, we could have developed the followers we have, and it could have. Some people have a lot of followers, but they don't have a community.
Exactly. They just don't have like a. Oh, it's great.
It's a blessing.
I'm very thankful for it.
That's a great one.
Shout out to the sticks.
You do your other one. I'm gonna double down on that one because that's what I would have said.
And then my other one is like I'm so thankful for Nikola Jokic. So thankful.
That's great.
Like so genuinely like thank God that we just drafted him.
It's the best pick of all time.
So awesome, dude.
By the way,
I wouldn't watch basketball without him. So thanks for being the best player.
Thank you, Nikola Jokic. Also, like it's good for the Nuggets to win a ring and be good.
It's good for everyone. Awesome. It's good for the city. Good. Like
it's great for the city.
Yeah.
I'm thankful for that I'm healthy and that everybody's healthy around me.
Yes, that's always a good one.
Health is a great one.
Yes.
Because, like, you're healthy until somebody's not healthy. And then you're like, we should have just been so grateful how healthy we were. Also, sticks out there. If you're healthy and your family's healthy, that's a great thing. Just think about how lucky you are for that.
I know. It's so hard to
do it because it's like you're healthy.
You're like, dude, yeah, I know. Like, you don't, it's like they say, they used to have posts that would be like, thank God that you don't have a sore throat right now.
That's a great thing to say. That's a great thing to say.
Because like when you swallow for the first time and you have a sore throat, you're like, oh my God.
But even like we played footy yesterday, like that we can just play footy.
Yeah.
Like some people might just have a knee thing they can't play.
Yeah. That is a great one.
So I'll do that. And then I was doing the breadsticks one too, so that'll count as both of ours.
Yeah. Shout out to the sticks, man.
Shout out to the sticks. Love the sticks. Should we go cues then news?
So I think if you're doing I kind of want you to do the hot chip for
cues.
Because maybe we do like...
I don't think we have that much news, so we could just do whatever news we have right now.
Yeah, do whatever news we have. I don't have really any news.
The Drake XQC stream.
Oh, yeah.
A lot of stuff, a lot of clips out of that. What do you think?
I love, first and foremost, I just love that he's like I think it's probably like a contract thing that he...
Oh, it's so clear that, and like XQC too.
But it's still cool that like the biggest artist of all time is like in the internet world, and
it's very cool.
Like he knows what's going on with that,
and just that that he's on a stream. It's cool to watch him for 2 hours on a stream.
And I watched like a lot of it just because it's like, how often are you going to get to see this guy live? It's sick. I like that he was like just on there. I think
there's not how many rappers do that are big, like pretty much none.
Yeah, I mean
Kai gets guys,
but Kai doesn't get like the biggest of that. Drake going on something is similar to like Taylor Swift going on.
It is very similar.
You don't see it.
You don't see it.
Like you've never seen Bieber on
They don't
something.
like do interviews and shit all the time. Yeah.
So that is sick. I love that he's just like petty. Like I'm
just like turn the weekend off and like
it's just like, dude.
You see the fragile op thing?
But how are you supposed to feel, dude? It's like this guy's on stage calling you a pedophile.
That is
true.
Are
you supposed to like?
And then everyone
be like, oh, that's fine.
Because obviously, like Twitter world, like any of those clips get posted. What do you think everyone's saying? Like
he's soft.
He's so self-conscious and so like, dude. Hey guys, if one of your friends called you a pedophile, would you be like? It's like he's a human. You got to remember he's a human,
dude. And
he's just the only one that verbalizes it and says like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I love the pettiness. It's like all these people. He was clearly like going through it, and then you're like piling on. It's like you obviously he's gonna hate you. I don't see how he wouldn't hate you.
I think people just don't realize that like celebs are humans.
Being, dude.
They're like, literally just humans that got big and famous and
yeah.
rich. It's like I totally get him doing that.
Now, did you see that like he's suing Universal Music Group?
No, that's interesting.
For like pushing Not Like Us.
Ah.
But that is, I feel...
And he's on Universal? And
I guess he's on it.
Is K-Dot on Universal too?
I don't know. I don't know. Like, I thought he was with Universal, or maybe Universal suing. I don't know, but I think that's a slippery slope because...
That's an interesting play. So he would be suing because it'd be like, you guys are trying to sabotage me?
Yeah, I think the quote from like his team was like, it was just unnatural pushing. Like, there was no reason to push it. And they just
but the question would be, do they just do unnatural pushing to whatever's the biggest? And like Drake maybe has gotten unnatural pushing. I bet Swift, like, because you have to be on him. The train's got to be moving, right? And then the label puts it on.
That's why I was saying like it's a dangerous game to play. It's like if you are getting pushes from your label, like I would like if I'm him, I'm not like
because he gets the pushes.
Yeah, like
he gets the touches in.
But he already is the biggest.
That's what I'm saying. You don't.
But then they also are like, okay, we'll just give him like more of a push.
Which is like that's a number one song. That's what happens.
Exactly. So I think it's a. I wouldn't go down that rabbit hole. Personally.
Yeah, that is interesting.
But I'm also not Drake.
It's also interesting. His deal's got to be so interesting.
I think he's out of it now,
because he really could just like have his agents and like the record deal thing. So it's very interesting.
Apparently, I think like the 100 gigs was like his first thing off the label, but he's proving that he can do it without the label. So it's like a negotiation thing.
Oh, so he's like, watch what I do without you, and then.
Well, he's just like
this is what
I have leverage because these are all going crazy.
So
and
basically, I need all my master and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and they'll probably do it because he's Drake.
Yeah, I mean at this point he's just like a billionaire, so I don't think he like cares. But
that's interesting. Any other news? I think that's it.
That's it.
So we go Q's, and I'll just like, I'm just like, that sucks, and I'm gonna eat this chip right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's full on.
So what? It's a different chip.
It's a different chip.
Grab this.
Yeah, go hug the right flank so you don't get focuses. The old one is like you can't get it on Amazon really, or like the one I saw was like $50 because I think maybe they don't sell them anymore.
Gotcha.
Probably because it's too hot.
Yeah.
So that makes me think that one's going to be a little bit less hot, but I also it could be hotter.
So basically, why am I doing this? I think you won stat of the day like 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
I kind of like the idea of like we can go into stat of the day again, and it could always be a chip challenge bet.
I'm down.
So like maybe it's like you have to get 1 out of like 50, and then if you don't, you go chip, and if not, I go chip. And it just
chip challenge is a bad, like you don't want to lose. It's not good. Like I would say
wasn't the last one way bigger?
Yeah, see, I think it's going to be not as bad. And I would say that I'll have like a bite with you, but I don't want to. So
that's fair.
Yeah.
Should I just eat the whole fucking chip?
Just fucking eat it. Just eat it, and I'll handle questions.
Here, I got a couple that
All right, just send them over to me so I could run the helm. I could man the helm. All right, Danny's got the chip in hand. That's, by the way, one thing that I've recognized, and you could start unraveling that chip, because I've been listening to our pod.
This is so much more fun for you.
Way more fun for me. Yeah. It's
so can we say this though? Let's do this. The bet is stat of the day. You have to get it within 50. If you don't, you eat the chip.
Okay.
So you'll eat it, right? If you lose.
Yeah, I'll eat it if I lose.
So we're bringing back stat of the day. That's the bet. So we're gonna have more chips involved here in this pod.
I've been listening to the pod, kind of like film study.
Should I just eat the whole thing?
It's really up to you. I'm not gonna, I don't really. You're spice guy. You know what I'm saying? You're the spice guy.
I can't, as the spice guy, I can't not eat it.
You know what I'm saying? Like
this isn't even spice. This is like chemicals.
That's assault.
This is chemicals.
That should be.
This is spice
illegal. Assault. Yeah, eat however much you want to eat.
I'll just take a huge bite.
All right.
Huge bite. No, but then a huge bite, I might as well eat the whole chip. We're eating the whole chip.
You don't have to, because I might not when I do it. Oh shit. But as I was saying, I've been listening to the pod, and a lot of times we do things that are visual, and the audio listeners don't know what's going on, because I'm an audio listener myself.
I'm Spice God.
Okay, good. So he just took down the chip. We're gonna run him through like 5 questions from the sticks. Danny, how are you feeling so far?
Dizzy. Dizzy.
He's feeling dizzy. We're gonna just roll with it.
I am the Spice God. You know the thing about this one? The other chip, maybe it's because I had a small bite.
Yeah.
The other chip was a slow burn. This one, I'm in hell.
Okay.
This is the worst.
We'll try to focus up.
This is the worst I've ever felt in my life. Okay. Ever. Like sickness. Like I remember when I moved down to the B team. And then that was really shitty. Okay. This is worse, dude.
We've got this one from Liam G.
In 3rd grade, I went inside. So it was windy. I had a fear of the wind. And I went inside because I was so scared. It was one of the darkest times of my life. This is worse.
The wind was scary. And this is worse.
I might faint. I feel really bad.
I don't know that water's going to help it.
I am the Spice God.
Oh, all right. Liam G asks, how long would it take you to realize Arby's is free? If no one could tell you, and even when you order, they take your card, but nothing is charged.
If this gets clipped on TikTok, I look like this because I had a chip. What was the question?
If Arby's was free, how long would it take you to realize? And people aren't telling you about it.
And when you go, they still charge your card, but it goes free?
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, I don't think I would ever know either, honestly.
I would never know because...
You don't check your bank account that much.
God, this is bad. Yeah, you don't check your bank. You're not going to check your bank account and say Arby's was free. You're just not going to check like that.
Yeah. Let's go next question. Let's see what we've got.
This is so bad.
What we've got. Sup, basket of bread. This is Brandon Davis here.
Sup, Brandon.
Top 3 Christmas movies of all time. For him, he's got The Polar Express and The One. I would love to hear you guys' thoughts on this, as my family makes fun of me for this every year. So let's start with that.
Polar Express is very, very good.
I think it's definitely...
it's in the top 3 for me.
100%.
I don't know if it takes down Elf.
Well, you coming?
Tickets, please. Tickets.
That was pretty good. I mean, if that movie rips, don't take any shit from your family for that. I like that movie. It's very nostalgic.
I think I'd Venmo you. The number is like up to $2,000 to erase this pain right now. I am in so much fucking pain. This is so bad. Future Danny, I can't wait for you to heal up, brother.
So, yeah, I mean, you look like you're going through it over there.
Am I sweating? I look bad, right? Do I look compromised?
Yeah. So, okay, but yeah, weird animation on that one. 2, he's got Elf.
This is a good top 3 so far.
Yeah, and then 3, he's got Santa Claus.
Weird animation on tickets, please?
It's just a little different, I think.
It is definitely different.
It's like a little different, not weird, I guess. And then he's got Santa Claus.
Yeah, I get which one. That's
I don't
Santa
know.
Claus. That one's weird with like the robot Santa and shit.
Who would you go to in your 3?
The Will Ferrell one.
Elf. I think you already had that.
No. I'm actually
Spirited. With Reynolds.
No.
Yeah,
Bewitched
Reynolds.
Or some shit with.
Klaus? No. Yeah.
Wicked.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That movie rips.
I'm getting a little better.
What about Heat Miser, Cold Miser?
Oh yeah, that's a year without a Santa Claus.
Who do you have between Heat Miser?
Cold. Those are the guys.
Yeah. I know that those are the guys, but who do you like more? Like
Cold.
Yeah, everybody cool. Cold's cool as shit. Cold's also like a little
I'm Mr. Spice Miser. I'm Mr. Spice.
So is it cooling down for you a little bit?
No, dude.
Fuck,
it was a little bit, but it's still pretty bad.
Damn. All right.
I like that I just did the thing though. Because now like it's only up from here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I feel like wasted. I feel a little drunk.
Yeah, I think there's a lot probably going on in your brain over there. I don't know.
But I feel like I've handled this like a Spice God, right? Like a Spice God would.
I think so. Well, you know what? You know what's cool about this is
he is Spice God.
Yeah. What's cool is
he is Spice God.
You didn't even react barely. It was basically like you just
because you could run the replay of like right when I had it, nothing.
That's what I think is really cool.
I'm being chill, right?
Honestly,
this past 5 minutes, do you think? If they just cut to this past 5, they wouldn't even know I ate the chip.
Exactly. Well, the whole thing, like you went down, it's like I wouldn't have even noticed you had a spicy thing.
I'm a spice god. I don't even know.
Yeah.
I don't even care. Now it's going. Oh, now my stomach is starting to hurt.
That sucks.
This is not good.
This is
no good.
Zachary. This is Maddie. That's our dad's name. Zachary and Danathan.
My name's Daniel or Danny.
The 4th junior.
What?
So it's me. It's just Zachary for me. So that's me, and then you are Danathan the 4th junior.
Oh, Danathan the 4th junior.
So you're the second Danathan the 4th. So you're the.
You almost had it. I'm the 3rd. Danathan the 3rd.
Yeah.
Junior. That's who I am.
It came to my attention that even more breadbasket is unhappy with his game time. He says he's sick of being a role player. This is causing controversy amongst the breadsticks and even the bread loaves. What are your thoughts on this? I love Ireland.
Ireland's sick. I've been to Ireland.
Yeah.
Am I lying?
No, you have. You've been.
See, I don't even know that. Dude. Yeah. I went in college for a semester.
Yeah.
Or for a month. Look, EM is cool. He's a good page. He doesn't get our superstars. But he gets great, like he gets blind tier list, which was our superstar on MAME for a while. It's just you can't do the same series forever on MAME. But he's never going to get, maybe if there, I don't know.
I could see him being unhappy. I could see that page being unhappy because he wants to be the star, but you're never going to be the star because at the end of the day.
Also, be grateful that you know how many channels get a 3rd page? Not a lot. Be grateful that you're alive.
Yeah, be grateful that you have a pulse, I would say.
But I do understand him being frustrated. But like, what does he want? What does he want?
I don't know what he wants.
He wants like a new series to go on that page? That's not how it works.
He's a farm system at the end of the day.
He's a farm system. And I think he's probably frustrated too because sometimes we will put series there that we're like, we're not sure on this one yet. And it'll go for $1 million and then he gets moved up. And he's like, but I started this. You know who started in that farm system?
Doesn't belong, I believe.
Doesn't belong. Started in the farm system.
Yeah, because it's a good little system there. You got the minor leagues, you got the major leagues. And it'll always be that way.
It'll always be that way. But we love EM, man. We love him. He's a good guy.
Dino Majoros says start bench cut red Skittle, red M&M, and red Starburst.
Red Skittle. So red M&M's getting cut. Just nothing special.
Yeah, but also like, do you like it? It's just like how much value do you put in the M&M?
Not as much as a Skittle or as a Starburst.
That's fine.
Red Starburst starts. Red Skittle all the match.
Has to. Yeah. No, I
think as an entity, I might put Skittles over Starburst. But as a one-off, Starburst over that Skittle.
Well, he's just got more size to him. You know, he commands a room a little bit more.
But size doesn't necessarily. You don't have to have that size.
But I think it helps.
But like Sour Patch Man has less size than Starburst. Sour Patch Man's better. It does help in an instance like this.
He's like at the end of the day, Red Starburst is a big guard.
Definitely.
And that makes a difference.
He's 6'6".
And
Skittle's 6'1".
And Skittle's still he's still making it happen.
Yeah. Dude, I've moved on to this chip. I'm healed up here. My stomach is burning.
So your stomach's dealing with it right now.
It's sitting right here right now.
Wait, so is
I'm pretty much healed up top.
You're not on fire anymore?
No, but this pain is worse. I feel like I just took a kick from John Jones.
Fuck, damn. That actually goes right into our question from Casey. John Jones versus Waluigi in the octagon. Who you got? 5-minute rounds. Each fighter gets one weapon, no guns.
No guns?
No guns. Just handheld stuff.
I don't think you can bet against Jones. He looked really good. He looked really, really good against Stipe.
But Waluigi knows his way around a nunchuck, and so I think that changes things,
Yeah.
I think maybe he's a little bit. I mean, Jones definitely has the reach on Walu.
I think weaponry makes it interesting.
Well, yeah,
I think weaponry makes this thing interesting.
No weapons. It's a first round KO for Jones.
No weapons. It's a first. But don't discount Waluigi's grappling though.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if he gets it to the ground, it could be. I just think Jones is too much.
He beat Oliveira by rear naked choke.
Right, I know.
Waluigi did.
Waluigi.
Oliveira's the best grappler in potentially UFC history.
I thought Waluigi was in Bellator.
He was.
I didn't realize
he was undefeated in Bellator. He's like Michael Chandler. He was there for a while and he just moved up. He's only had 3 UFC fights.
That makes sense because I feel like I haven't heard much about him in the octagon. I haven't heard. I just haven't seen him in UFC. I don't know. It'll be interesting. I think I got
Jones still.
I mean, I don't see Jones ever losing a fight.
I'm gonna need to go pee or something. I'm in pain. Time out. I think.
Talk to me, man. What's going on?
Serious abdominal pain. And it pisses me off.
No, describe it, man.
It pisses me off, man, because I'm the spice god.
Right.
Okay, and I can handle it up here. You guys saw when I ate it, I didn't even react. Okay, and it pisses me off because you
didn't even start bringing up past traumas.
I didn't bring up any of my traumas. Nobody knows anything about what my trauma.
It was a normal. It was like
my
a
elementary school, very normal, and it pisses me off because I did all I do and I did what I do, and my abdominal pain now is there, but that's not my fault, dude.
No,
and I'm a fucking spot, but it does really hurt. I was this close to canceling the rest of the pod. So, and now the question is because I ate that full chip. If I win, do you have to eat the full chip? I almost wouldn't put you through this. Wow. The upper pain is totally fine. It's just spicy and it hurts. This, I'm worried. I think I damaged my intestines. Maybe.
Yeah, I didn't know this was. I didn't know we were going to be here.
But we are.
Right. If I knew that this was the way it was going to go, I probably would have. I probably would have pulled the plug.
No, I think I just need to. The full chip was the bad call.
Yeah,
but I think I'm healing up. I think it's getting a little better.
Yeah, I mean, it just feels like whatever is in that chip, it's not supposed to be consumed. It's kind of what it feels like to me.
It's not. It should be illegal. You know what I think it is? I think I need to not drink water right now.
And what's the thought process there?
It just wasn't really hurting as I didn't drink water for a couple minutes. I just threw back some water and it feels like it gets everything moving down here.
Everybody gets out.
This is a serious thing I just consumed. Holy shit, man.
When this comes out the other side, Danny, let me know what happens.
When it comes out of my buttocks?
I just want to know.
Can you keep it professional?
I'm trying to keep it PG.
But do that off the pod. Dude.
I know. I'm just.
You're talking about my bowel movements.
No, I'm not. No, and it's
in front of these breadsticks,
dude.
Sorry that he's talking about my bowel movements.
No. It's not even like that. I just am curious, what, And
that's what a lot of people ask me. Though. I eat a lot of spicy food. I actually have I never have burning because you get used to it. But this one, we shall see.
This one's gonna be.
If you guys want that vlog, let me know. Do you think that's not too graphic, right? If you guys want that vlog of me pooping this chip out, let me know.
Let them know. This one comes from Eli. Hey, as someone who didn't eject my drive, let me be the first. Hear about this. Let me be the first to warn you. It deleted every single thing on that drive.
I think he's lying.
Years of storage. I was devastated. So be warned. Also, crumble cookies are ass.
Okay, don't. And I also think he's lying.
You think?
So yeah, we did our first episode of Stick Busters last week, and it was basically like when you pull a hard drive out of a computer and you don't eject it, it's always like you might lose stuff.
Yeah.
And he's saying that happened.
I mean, yeah,
it'd be a weird thing to lie about. Maybe he's not lying.
Yeah, I don't think he's lying. I think that the crumble cookie thing is weird.
I don't get how you think they're ass unless you don't like really sweet. No, you're lying. You're wrong. They're not ass. They're not ass.
Like cookies? Do you not like cookies?
But those are almost a cake. They're fucking good.
I mean, they're awesome.
But that does not play in the same division as a chocolate chip cookie.
Probably not, but it's like probably better than a
And to say their ass is just asinine.
It's asinine. It's ridiculous. This is Nate Watson. I think this is a really good question. If you're on a first date, how many times would your date have to fart before you called her out?
Dude, I'm pooped over here.
But how many? But really put yourself in the shoes.
I would never. If it's a first date and I didn't know the girl, I would never call her out. I just.
But if they're out loud, just doing it out loud.
I mean, I would be laughing, but like I wouldn't. I don't think I'd ever be like. I wouldn't be like, "Yo, stop farting."
No, I think it
so not like a first date. You're just talking to her.
It's not a stop farting. It's a. I have to say something because at this point, when I'm 6 in,
I think I'm getting pranked.
Exactly. I'm like, I have to just. I'm starting to be like, okay, what's my reaction going to be on this TV show that I'm getting pranked?
That is true,
and that's probably going to be like, maybe like I would
laugh and be like, "Are you
good? Do you need to? You know, like are you
like?
Okay?
Are you like? Is this like a funny thing you do?"
And then it's not, and then it's just like, wow, we're not having a second date. I'll tell you that much.
If you were on a first date with a girl and you really liked everything about her, but she farted once and it smelled, but the whole rest of the dinner was really good, and you did like a cute, just like goodnight peck. It was like a movie, and it was like beautiful. But like at 7:30 at dinner, you were at tacos. It was just like the smelliest fart, and it was like,
did I know? Oh,
yeah, that it was just,
and I heard it.
Yeah, but it did the flappy thing too.
Oh,
and it was like, this is the fart.
Was she embarrassed?
I think she like didn't notice.
Oh,
and then it smells. But the rest, but she's beautiful.
I think you have to. Yeah. You have if it went well, it's like you got to go on a second date, and then like if it happens again, then like it's something we have to figure out.
Because you heard about my friend's story. I won't say his name, but the second day with his now wife, they went to yoga and he farted in her face.
That's crazy.
And they're married.
That I mean, I can't believe she got over. Did she not know? She knew. I feel like she knew.
She said it smelled. She knew.
That's unbelievable. That's
a tough look.
She really loves him.
That's a tough.
She
look.
really loves him.
All right, I'm almost fully healed. I feel like I didn't even react at all to that chip.
You took that like a freaking champ.
I didn't. Yeah. You got another one?
I don't. But like, I feel like you might have a full bag. Of
I blacked out. Did I just do this or this? No. I'm gonna ask questions. Wind thing. Did I bring it up?
So what if I go like this? That means you did.
Yeah. Did I bring up the?
Yeah. Fuck. You talked about the wind thing. And with that one always comes up. It's
fuck. What was any other trauma?
I think you brought up
B team.
You brought up getting moved out of the B team.
Fuck. Okay.
It was so. Cause what was interesting is
I was black for like 5.
And what I thought was a little bit interesting. We don't have to go too deep into it.
Yeah.
It was a lot of emotional trauma.
Really?
It wasn't,
really?
You know, it wasn't like maybe like when you got your stitches in your knee. Maybe would have been. It was.
It's when I'm spice fighting and I get really into it.
It was emotional pain that you really dug up.
And that was being filmed.
All of it. And I think this one. I mean, this one's really. It's a clear shot right on you.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So sweating. I think you
nausea.
A little bit of nausea.
Okay.
Dizziness.
Did I sometimes when usually like first or second round of my spice competitions, I say I'm feeling dizzy. Did I do that?
Yep, right away. Okay. Right off the bat. It was the first thing you got out of the way.
But I love it, man. I love this shit. I love doing this.
And you won't stop. Will you stop?
No. I'll be back for another chip.
How's the tum?
Dana! Give me the mega chip!
Yeah, give him the freaking let's get this guy.
Everything's fine. Everything's healed.
Weird.
So that was about probably 15 minutes of battle. Oh, dude, this is where I'm back though I'm so grateful for my health right now.
Yeah.
I am I'm sitting in a state of feeling normal right now, and that is such a blessing.
And you weren't just 2 seconds ago.
And it was terrible.
That is a fact. It's you don't know until it's gone. This is Jake Piero. This might be our last question, actually. Okay. Thoughts on Thanksgiving considering leaving November for being overlooked by Christmas?
I think grow up. You have your own month.
Yeah.
You have the winter. You get families home. You literally grow up.
My question is, where are you going to go?
You
can't really go to October. You can't.
You said he was eyeing February, but that's like, why would you, like that's a dud of a
Valentine's
month.
Day?
Yeah, Valentine's Day sucks. Though.
But Valentine's Day, what color is February?
Red.
Red, pink. Because you know why?
Valentine's
Day.
Yeah.
Everybody knows it.
You could go compete in April.
What color is November?
Green.
Oh, I have it as
It's green.
like a purple, like a soft purple. It's soft purple for me.
Okay.
What color is December for you then? Like green and red for me.
Green and red. Green and red.
Yeah. What color is October?
Orange.
Orange.
Yeah.
What color is September?
Blue.
Yeah, it's like a royal blue for me.
Yeah. March is orange too.
March is kind of green for me.
March is I could see that.
March is green for me. January's for me. It's like a university blue.
University blue.
What color is April?
Indigo.
What color is that? Pink?
Purple.
Right.
I don't actually think it's. I think April. I don't know what April is.
Yeah, those months get a little bit blurry. Those months do
May
get blurry.
is like red.
Yeah, like reddish.
June.
It's bright. It's bright.
June could be green. June could do green or blue.
Yeah, but those. All I'm saying is, listen. If you're Thanksgiving and you're in November, you own that month.
You have a whole month. You have a winter month. He has his own vacation.
Exactly.
Type of thing. I think be grateful if you're November.
I think he's pissed that he only gets half a vacation, like a half a break.
Yeah, that's kind of a little bad. It's
like a slap in the face.
Because he's like, I'd rather just not have a vacation. I do get that. What do you get? They give you Thursday, Friday.
They give you Wednesday, Thursday,
Friday.
Which, by the way, it's basically a full break because Monday, Tuesday.
But when you're in school, you're like, this is just a warm up for the big one, for the big party. 2 weeks off, dude. I remember in school doing 2 weeks off. You like come back feeling like it's like been forever since you. It's like crazy to see everyone again.
Yeah,
it's like a whole thing.
It's great.
And then in college, you get like a month though sometimes.
College, like school is just like doesn't even exist. Like you can kind of just like not go to school.
Yeah, I think that's kind of how we played the game.
Maybe that was just like a me thing.
And we just like didn't care or have a hard. We didn't really have hard schools either.
No, we
didn't. I think if you go to Yale,
yeah, it's probably a little bit different for those guys.
Or even if you go anywhere and you like have a major that's what you end up doing and you're taking it seriously.
Very true. Very true.
Should we do? I want to touch that hour mark. Do we have one more cue here?
I mean, let's see what we've got.
Or you could do like a vocal performance.
I don't need to do a vocal performance. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
It's not ready yet.
It isn't ready. Is the opposite of opposite the same or opposite?
Okay, this is good.
From Liam McCormick.
Is the opposite of opposite the same or opposite? I think it's got to be the same. It's got to be the same because the opposite of opposite is not opposite. Because you could argue then the opposite of anything is opposite then.
Yeah, I can't really wrap my brain around that one.
So the opposite of opposite, no, it's the same. What's the opposite of north?
South.
Yeah, it's the opposite of north isn't opposite, is it? So now, what's the opposite?
Oh, so then what's the opposite of south?
Now we're just working north.
North.
But so the opposite of north or south. So now we're just saying what's the opposite of opposite? So our we're working with now is just opposite. It's got to be the same.
Yeah, because you go to the other side of the compass.
Yeah, an opposite of
so I got south.
The opposite of south.
So the opposite of opposite is you're saying it's north.
No, I think we're stuck on the compass a little bit. I think it's just.
I thought that you brought the compass in. I thought it was a great.
Okay, yeah.
Call.
So opposite of the opposite of opposite is north. So he got neither of them right. The same or opposite.
So what he had, I see how he did it. I just don't know what his equation was because he had is the opposite of opposite the same or opposite.
See, it should be north.
Oh, and he also said Connecticut. Also Connecticut.
So what's the opposite of down?
Up.
Or north?
North.
So
there you go.
Solve that one for you.
I hope we cleared that up for you. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
And I'm glad I was able to just kind of knock that ship out. Forgot we even did it.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Love you guys.
Love y'all.